Hey guys, Raptor 5 here with episode number 14 of our Olympique Marseille career mode. We're kicking it off with the visual of Cedric Bakambu winning the Player of the Month for the month of March. Not too bad, if you ask me. He has had a very good career so far at Marseille. He has almost completed his objective of catching up with Olivier Giroud. Obviously, what he has to do is he has to catch up and then overtake him. So we do still have a couple of games left for him to catch up and overtake. He's scoring a lot of goals, so it shouldn't take him long. Obviously, Giroud, he started off quick. He actually only got 11 goals, Giroud, and 4 of those were in one game. So, he's not been as prolific as we thought, but obviously we've got goals coming from all over the pitch. Payet's got 9, Thauvigne's got 9, Giroud's got 11. Bakambu, I believe, has 7 or 8. Since he's joined. So we are getting goals from different areas, not just our striker. It's good to see. But against Brest, the first chance is well saved by Mandanda. That was their first chance of the game, I do mean. As Sakai, you can see, we're in the 44th minute. Plays the ball to Bakambu, looking to get another goal here. Lovely little bit of skill. Gets past his man. Strikes it. It does deflect off of Duvernay. And it does go out for a corner. Payet's going to take it. It's a brilliant whip. And it is a brilliant, powerful header by Cedric Bakambu to knock that one into the back of the net. And we go 1-0 to the good. This is exactly what we wanted from our striker. Apparently, Barcelona tried to sign Bakambu, and he rejected them, or something like that. Pretty mental. But he didn't reject us. He didn't reject Marseille, because he knew he would score goals for us as Mandanda. Into the 90th minute of this game, we're still 1-0 up, but we're giving away the ball there from the goal kick. Chance here as Batocchio plays the ball to Mendy, and it goes into the back of the net. Thankfully for us, the offside flag is up. He was well offside when the ball left the other player's foot, so it will be called back. And I just wanted to confirm, because I thought it might have actually come off of Cletacar's head, but as you can see by that little replay there, it did in fact come off the head of Mendy. We do win that game 1-0 as we go back to the Orange Velodrome and we take on Dijon Mustard. As in this game, back to the full strength squad. Giroud's back in the cam position and we are trying now to be a bit more dominant in this game instead of just the 1-0. So hopefully we can do so. It's pretty achievable with the attack force that we've got. Obviously, Thauvigne should be back maybe in the next episode, maybe the one after. All we got to do with Thauvigne to complete all of our season objectives is to get 1 goal and 1 assist when he returns. It's that simple. As a very good shot there by Marim is palmed away by Gomes. Maybe he should be doing better there and catching that one. But it is palmed straight to Cedric Bakambu, who can easily tuck that one into the back of the net. He makes it 1-0 to us as we go into the 79th minute. You could probably tell by this game, there were not many highlights. There haven't been, since the patch, there really have not been that many highlights to come for some, or top quality highlights at the least. As Marin, with a nice little scoop, plays it up to Lopez. Lopez just dinks it over the top for Cedric Bakambu, who's in the middle, scores his second goal of the game. He does get the brace. Not quite enough to bring home the match ball, but he does get the brace. He will I believe he's our top goal scorer now. I think that just does it for him. I think that puts him on to 11 or 12 goals. So well done to him. He's come in. Instant impact as we go into this very important game against Olympique Lyon. We're on 72 points. They're on 69. They have a better goal difference than us. So if they beat us today, they jump us in the league. If we beat them, we open a gap. It's a very close one. We really need to be winning this type of game. It's 38 minutes in. The ball's whipped across. It's headed by Anderson to Memphis Depay at the back post, who nods it into the back of the net. 39 minutes into this game, we are 1-0 down for a Memphis Depay header. It's not what you want. That's 53 minutes in. Even more misery is about to be compiled onto us as Dembele loses out the ball to Lyon. He plays it straight to Aouar. Threads one through to René Adelaide. Just a little shuffle of our feet to kind of confuse Lyon. Threads it through to Jeffrey René Adelaide. And one-on-one with Mandanda. He tucks it past him. It's now 2-0. They've doubled their lead. And this is exactly what we did not want to happen. We are losing to the team in 4th place. And it's just opened up the table completely for us to drop out of these Champions League spaces. We, at this point right now, are in 4th place as René Adelaide plays the ball to Memphis, back to René Adelaide, across to Moussa Dembele, the man we were looking at to potentially be a replacement for Oli Giroud. Obviously, he plays for a rival club. Weakening them would have been brilliant, but they wanted way too much money for him. And we do lose this game 3-0. And look at the audacity. The audacity of this Lyon team. They go and do that. The Icelandic clap. I don't know what it's called. The hu. Whatever that's called. I don't know what the official name for that is called. You've got fucking Ashley Young in that Icelandic clap. Fuck you, Lyon. Fuck you. Honestly, it's infuriated me. As we go 3-0 down. We are jumped in the table. We move down to 4th. Lyon moved to 3rd. We have our chance at revenge. We're at the Orange Velodrome. We take them on in the Coupe Nationale. As the ball's whipped across from the corner. First time volley by Memphis Depay into the back of the net. That's the 2nd consecutive game he scored a corner against us. Obviously, he scored in the previous game from a corner. He scored in this game from a corner. This time directly from the corner. It's just not what you want to see, boys. It is not what you want to see. It's a beautiful goal. I'll give him that. Is Bolker in goal? Kind of deplays it a little. But, you know what? I'm absolutely fine with that. We're 1-0 down. It's just encouraged us. It's in the 89th minute. Kahui stops. Plays the ball to Lopez. If you remember in the final, in the previous episode, we scored in the 90th minute. We've just gone and done that with Olivier Giroud as we go to a penalty shootout. First up, Oli G. Going for that bottom left-hand corner. He's known so well. Lopez makes the save, denies us. Moussa Dembele scored against us in the previous match. Saved by Bolka. Lopez, Maxime Lopez, asked for a chance in the first team. He's got it. He's missed his penalty. Memphis Depay, looking for his 3rd goal against us. He gets it. 1-0, advantage to Lyon. Morgan Sanson saw that Giroud couldn't go on the left. He's trying for the right. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Goes to 1-1. Bertrand Traore, the former Chelsea man. 1-1 with Bolka. Well saved by Bolka. Amavi, the left back, going for the left-hand side. And it is saved by Anthony Lopez. Aouar, you can see he's absolutely knackered. He tucks it home. And we have to score this one with the Hadji, the youngster. He's going for that bottom right-hand corner. Will Lopez predict? Of course he will. It's the AI. They know whatever corner you're shooting in. Yesterday's episode was a 2-0 penalty win. We've now got a 2-1 penalty loss. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We're going to have 5 games in the next episode to end off the season. If you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and peace.